It's certainly no accident that each of you are here today. And each of you are invited here because you represent someone extremely special in the individual and collective lives of Abigail and Nathan.
Dear Abby, today is our freaking wedding. I love you truly more than you will ever know, and I promise to show you that every single day, and do my best to be the pillar of love and kindness for you that you have always been for me. I love you to the ends of the earth, and you make me truly the happiest man in the world. I love you forever, Nate.
Nate is sensitive, smart, funny. He's just a really unusual mix. He's a scientist who can read, he's a scientist who can write, he's musical, and he's kind.
Oh my goodness.
Nate, I can't believe our wedding day is here. I truly am so excited to be your wife in a few short hours. It's been the best 4 years. I feel so lucky to have found you in my life. We were such a great pairing. You know exactly what to do and say to put a smile on my face and make me feel at ease. I'm so excited for our new life in Boston. There's no one else that I'd leave Philly for. There's a winky face. Every time I think of our future together, I get the biggest smile on my face. We'll have the best life with the most love and the most adventures. See you soon to trap you like a rat forever. Love, Mrs. Larry.
So Nate brought Abby to meet our entire family at the beach. This was a really big step, but it was like a breath of fresh air had walked into the house. After meeting Abby, we all agreed that Nate was the happiest he'd been in a really long time.
Abby's really sweet, she's thoughtful. At that first beach week when she joined us, that had to have been a challenge. She just jumped right in. She was so easy with all of us. It was really lovely. And I think she keeps him grounded, and I think that's really lovely.
They are thrilled that you are here today to share in this joyous occasion in their lives. We have gathered together today to celebrate the love both Abigail and Nathan have found and bear witness to their marriage.
Abby, how beautiful you look tonight. I've never seen you so beautiful or so happy. You've come a long way from our tea parties with your dolls and pretty, pretty princess. And today you are the pretty, pretty princess.
Abby is beautiful. She is just an old soul.
Fathers always worry about their daughters. As Abby was growing up a teenager, I was worried that she would be dating the wrong guys. And then as she got older, I was worried she would marry the right guy. She got it right.
Nate, he is kind, he is generous, he puts up with my relationship with Abigail. He seems to adore her more than any mom could ever hope for, and loves her unconditionally. And you can see that in everything he does.
Wow. You look amazing. Oh, I can't believe this. You look great. Fantastic.
Yeah?
Unbelievable. So happy for you. And I know you're happy. I love you.
I love you too.
You're gonna make me cry through this.
Well, we knew that was going to happen, right?
Oh, you look gorgeous. Nate the musician, Nate the athlete, Nate the doctorate in astrophysics, Nate the research scientist at MIT. I think they finally think you're gonna make something out of your life. We're also proud to call you a member of our family now too. But your best quality is the way I love my girl. That's obvious.
Hi.
The future is going to be wonderful. Their love supersedes any hardship that they ever have. I think they'll make a wonderful couple, and I think they'll make a wonderful family all their own.
I have had the great pleasure to know Nate and become lifelong friends with Nate during our time in graduate school. As we move through the challenges of getting a PhD, I have always looked up to Nate, and I continue to admire his grit. I've also had the privilege of getting to know Nate in his other elements as a funky keyboard player in our band, and most importantly, as a boyfriend, fiance, and soon-to-be husband to his incredible Abigail.
Abby and I met in college while we were studying to become nurses. She developed a love for pediatrics and has made her career caring for children. I have always admired this passion in Abby, and I saw a similar spark in her eye when she introduced us to Nate at a Notre Dame football game. We were all impressed with Nate and loved the way he made Abby so happy. It was clear to me early on that these two were a perfect pair. It has been inspiring to watch their love and passion for each other grow over the past few years. I know I speak on behalf of Dylan as well when I say we are honored to be standing here as Abigail and Nathan join in marriage today.
As we got to know he and Abby as a couple, it was clear that not only do they let one another be themselves, but they also embrace shared interests and discover new ones. So whether that means driving to a remote part of the country to watch an eclipse, figuring out your allegiances to local sports teams, or learning how to shuck oysters, it's clear they've embarked on a path for happiness. It's these various qualities, family, friends, and making time and supporting one another, that are the foundations of a strong relationship and a strong marriage.
While most of us were ordering loaded Coronas and rum buckets down the beach, Abby was treating sick families and helping scared families as well. And what I've never really told you is how proud I am to call you a best friend. It truly is inspiring what you guys do every day. Not everybody so nonchalantly gives up the precious asset of time and sacrifices their own fun to help other people. And it truly is encouraging at scale, but not only that, you inspire me to be a better person. Yes, yes, yes. Nate, what we like to say as a girl gang is when somebody brings somebody new around is, can he hang? And Nate can certainly hang. And Nate showed us off the bat that he was here to stay. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected, like he fit in instantly. Yes, you did.
So tonight we have a great venue, great food, phenomenal band, and tons of alcohol. This is by far the biggest party I will throw in my lifetime, so be sure to enjoy it, without a doubt.
When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly the same way. That's impossible. Yet, that is what most of us expect. We forget the ebb and flow of life, of love, and of relationships. We insist on permanence, on duration, on continuity. But love, as in life, the only stability is in change, in growth, and in freedom. Therefore, what you promise today must be renewed and reaffirmed tomorrow and all the tomorrows to come.
My dad throws everything away, yet he saved these two little people, which was his cake topper when he got married. My father said his goodbyes to her and gave her the cake topper, wished her the best, gave her his presents, and made her promise she would get married before she was 30. And she found the note he wrote 10 years ago to her. She's 29. He'd be proud. I'm proud.
I, Nathan, take you, Abigail, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
I, Abigail, take you, Nathan, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to love you and cherish you all the days of my life.
I promise to love you and cherish you all of the days of my life.
So, some advice. I have to give advice. I'm a dad. Life is short. Live every day together. Love each other. How about a toast? To Nate and Abby. May your lives be filled with joy, happiness, and unending love. Cheers.
Dear friends and family, it is now our privilege and great joy to be the first ones to introduce
Mr. and Mrs. Nathan and Abigail Lurie.
We're chatting, And before I knew it, they also had an open flame, so my hair caught on fire. Casual.
And then Rachel, can you actually open it?
Put your hands in your pockets.
Which pockets?
All of us or just?
No.
Yeah.
Like these ones?
You put one hand.
You know, most people probably would be like, yo, you deal with her. Like, I'm not doing this. But not Nate. Nate was calm, cool and collected. He gave me a big hug. He patted it down and he quelled the fire. Newton's third law is defined as, sorry, I gotta find it on my phone. Sorry.